Okay, so here we are again, and I was feeling like doing a video today. Um, I've been doing a process, so I've been incorporating this practice that I call plan your day, then let go a little more. I kind of resonate with that. I've been thinking about it and talking about it for some time, but not really have done the practice the way I would like to more. And how it goes is like we plan. Let's say we're gonna plan our day. We can you can call it plan our week, plan our life, then let go. But the sole point, or the point of the practice or the concept is that we become clear on what do we want to do today for our highest good. So we come in contact with, let's say, we all do it in different ways, but our heart, with some kind of internal guidance, with our soul, maybe with our with that which we know is gonna nourish us and our life and what we would like to create. And that looks vastly different for all of us. So we become clear of that, and with that, because most of us can be quite honest. If we're honest with ourselves, we can see what things doesn't we really need, but maybe we're a little addicted to, we're comfortable with watching that TV a little there, or we sometimes get stuck on the world on our phone, or in a conversation, or in a mindset, or in something that doesn't feel right, but we keep doing it. So when we plan our day, we might get quite rigid, like this hour I'm gonna do that, then that, then that, throughout our day, and then we let go. So we have planned our day, guided from what we think or feel is gonna do our the best for us. Then we let it go, and we say, we might also put an intention to that I am open to synchronicities and unexpected things, and to the unknown at the same time. And then we become present. Then we forget about those things, and we become present with the thing that we are now doing that we have previously planned. It's almost like a child. If we imagine children, depending on how old they are, but let's say young children that always need some kind of guidance, they always, if let's look at the ideal situation, they're surrounded with parents, teachers, or some older figures that tell them kind of what to do. Like, now we're gonna go eat, now we're gonna get home. They always been taken care of because they are so present that they cannot plan in that way. So that's the beauty also, that they are so present in life, and someone is always taking care of them, so they can keep being present. And what I feel with this is that you kind of tap into that, but you're the one guiding yourself, at the same time allowing yourself to be that present child. meaning that, yeah, you planned everything, so you don't have to think about what you're gonna do next. Like, you already know, because you're so present with what you're doing, and then when it's time for your next thing, you're like just a child that goes there and like, okay, you don't say no and yes, you cannot, trusting that energy, and you keep being present in the next thing. So almost like God or the universe, or our self, higher self, is that kind of parent that guides us. But we kind of previously have done it, to plan our day, and then we just move on with it. And that's, yeah, feels just good to allow ourselves to be present, because our joy and happiness and stuff are always in the present. Like, we generally we're always seeking something, or we're gonna do that because that thing in the future is gonna make us feel better. And when we are there in the future, we're still now in the present. And if we think, we might just feel happy for a little bit when we get something, but that is also just a thought in the future. Like, being completely present, the mind is blank. Like, so that's the beauty. We can tap into both worlds. When we can have meaningful things, and we do those things because we are guided to. So when we're planning our day, we do those things not because they're gonna make us better, or not because they're gonna make us happier, and we're not happy now, and that's the ideal out in the future, but because we're guided to, and we enjoy the things for themselves. And so we take one foot in the world, let's say our left brain, and we take the other foot in the right brain, or in the unknown, in the present, in the time of in the environment of no time and no space, like the non-linear domain of the present moment. And how this makes sense now, kind of ranting back and forth a little bit, but someone might hear this concept and say, well, that's very rigid to plan your day like that. But when we also are open, as I said before, about synchronicities, and we're open up to the unexpected good to come in also, we make that intention at the same time that we're planning, stuff happens. So when we make the intention, it's almost like the universe hears that and also are guiding us to that we didn't know we kind of were supposed to do. So even though it sounds rigid, when we plan like that from the heart, this is just my experience, it's my sense, we become less rigid, because now we're open to new guidance. So the next day might look different, or the next month, or the next year, we have a new direction with new things. Our day looks different. And it's in the present that we also allow for guidance, for synchronicities, and and new things to arrive. And it's actually when I'm not clear on how my day should look, that's where I'm more to do more procrastination or things that actually just drains me of energy. And even though I didn't plan those things, or I didn't have a rigid day that someone might say, my days seems to look the same when I do that. But when I actually plan my day to look the same, or to be that, much more unpredictable things happen also. So yeah, and I think we all benefits by practicing, going more into being present in the moment, and that's lovely. So let's let's guide ourselves each moment, and trust in that, as a child trusts its parent. So yeah, I hope this made sense. At least I love talking to myself like this also, to just embody it more. So yeah, blessings. Thank you for watching.